Hey Libra, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Libras, as you know, before I got on, I meditated on you beautiful Libras. And in the meditation, Libra, I got YOLO, so it's you only live once. Well, when I got that, I felt like maybe you're taking a big risk, a leap of faith towards certain things in your life, like maybe just not one thing, but several things, right? Because you only live once, right? That's what YOLO is. So you could be in that energy, like YOLO. Maybe you're out there trying to be more adventurous. You're out there and you're creating something. But that's something that I got, okay? And then I got something around purple. Why do I always get purple for Libra? Either it's your soul color, it could be that it's your favorite color, it could also be something because I also got, when I opened my eyes, I got something very clear. Like I felt so clear. So maybe there's something that's very crystal clear and you got a download, or it's coming from your third eye. It could be that your pineal gland, is opening or expanding or some sort, your third eye. So there's something going on with that. Okay. Maybe you're seeing things more crystal clear. Okay. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, my loves? Let's do this. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Libra. Thank you. See. Let's see what we have, please. All right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra? What do you have for Libra? What do you have for Libra? There it is. Purple. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. All right. What else do we have for Libra, please? What else do we have for Libra? What else do we have for Libra? Adversity. Accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So Libra, you may have gone through a lot adversity, as you can see. So I feel like you're also like, all right, well, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You've gone through a lot of challenges. I'm hearing that you've been like the wounded warrior in your life. So you could be someone who, has fallen but gotten back up, several times. Okay. So you've had a lot of adversity in your life, but you are learning through this, right? And whatever it is that has happened in your life, the adversities that have happened, you're learning a lot from that, the challenges that come your way. Okay, I feel like that could be what's going on as well. Like maybe things are expanding more in your life. Things are becoming more crystal clear as to why they're happening the way they're happening, because it's always happening for us and not to us. And I feel like with this here, the courage, you are facing some form of fear with confidence. Maybe there's a fear of yours, maybe a direction that you're going. That's why I got YOLO, because maybe you're like, wow, I never really thought I would do this, but I'm taking this leap of faith. I'm taking this chance. And it could be in several directions in your life. It doesn't have to just be one aspect of your life. It could be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go this direction. I'm going to do what is called, like what I feel called to do, right? And take that risk to face that fear with confidence, whatever that is to you, okay? I'm gonna pull another card from a Moonology Oracle deck and see. All right, let's see. What else do we have, please, for my lovely Libras? What else do we have for Libra, please? Step out of your comfort zone. That could be why I'm getting that face the fear with confidence, because it's like, oh my God, I never thought I would be doing this. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. Or it's a message for somebody out there to step out of your comfort zone. That could be a YOLO came through. Maybe that's a message for someone out there. You only live once, right? In this physical vessel, this body, right? So maybe, that's a message. Like, okay, step out of your comfort zone. That's where we grow, right? When we get out of our comfort zone and we get into a very uncomfortable position, that is sometimes when we can really learn and grow. Okay? Because if we're on autopilot and we're always doing the same thing every single day and we're just in our comfort zone, where we sometimes it's like we're not growing. In fact, it can get extremely boring. Okay. So there's something like that. So stepping out of your comfort zone, you are definitely going through something where I feel like you're facing some form of fear with confidence. That's for sure. And maybe you are stepping out of your comfort zone. For some of you, that's a message. Okay. That is a message. Step out of your comfort zone. YOLO. That's what came through in the meditation. All right, let's see. Let's see. We're going to go to overall energy first. What's the overall energy for Libra? What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy, please? Three of Swords. So, with this being the overall energy, I will say this is not the best energy because it's the Three of Swords. It's the heartbreak, the third-party situations for the overall energy. Now, I will say that these could be the adversities that you're going through. You're constantly going through these adversities in your life, right? These challenges. Some of you have been like, I heard I'm tired of heartbreak. So some of you are just really tired of heartbreak or something on the lines of that, okay? But I'm also getting, with this being here, third party situation does not mean, okay, well, I was with somebody and this person has somebody else. Now, that could be the case. But for some of you, it could be like work was in between you and somebody or something. It could be anything, distance. It could be anything. So for overall energy, and it's also swords. So what I'm getting here is that for the overall energy, you're having a hard time overcoming some form of challenges or things that have not worked out how you may have thought or how you would have wanted it to. So it's like, all right, you're constantly thinking about these thoughts, or you're in these thoughts. It could be a thought pattern that you may have where it's like, well, this didn't work out how I wanted it to. This didn't work out, something like that. So there's a lot of needing belief in yourself is what I'm receiving, really needing that belief in yourself, needing that, expect miracles. Really expect miracles, okay? Let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy for my lovely Libras? What's the past energy? Three of Pentacles. So in the past, it looks like there's some form of collaboration here. You could have been working with a business partner, or maybe it didn't work out. Maybe that's why the overall energy is the Three of Swords. But in the past, there was something around either a business partner or someone you may have just worked with. You could have worked with this person in the past. But with the Three of Pentacles, it is around collaboration. So maybe you are somebody that's a leader of some sort, okay? Maybe you are somebody that has some form of like community of some sort. That's what I'm receiving here. So it's like a collaborating teamwork type of energy here. Could even been someone you worked with, like is what I'm getting. That's for some of you. Let's go to the current energy. Why the current energy? Ten of Pentacles. To be honest, that is a beautiful energy to have. Some of you could be really focused on the practical matters right now, especially if I'm seeing, the Pentacles, okay? So it could be that this is abundance. Abundance does not have to technically be on the external. Abundance is in the internal. So it's more about internal than anything. But I'm getting with the Ten of Pentacles, this is everything. Okay, so there could be some form of abundance coming in currently in your business of some sort, or it could be just abundance, feeling abundant currently, or just facing something here, for some reason I'm getting facing a fear with confidence, but you're going a different direction, I feel like. Ten of Pentacles is good. Maybe there's some form of life partnership for some of you. I don't feel like it's for everybody. Maybe that's for one or two of you. Maybe you're like, hey, I met like a life partner for some of you. Or I'm definitely getting that's just for like one or two of you. But more than anything, I feel like this has something to do around like your work, your business of some sort. Just abundance, and maybe feeling more abundant within yourself here. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy? The outside energy, please. Six of Cups. There could be a past life connection with the Six of Cups being out for the outside energy. So you could be connected to somebody that you have a past life with, for some of you. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting that with the Six of Cups. You have a past life with someone with the Six of Cups. I'm going to be honest with you too as well. Like Libra, this person could really be thinking about you a lot. This person's very nostalgic about you, okay? This person thinks about you a lot. Maybe this person actually, they could be someone that like goes through their phone or whatnot, goes through the pictures that you guys taken together, the vacations that maybe you've taken, or just having those experiences and those moments together. And maybe this person's like, you know, kind of reminiscing and like really nostalgic about you. So that kind of is something that maybe you don't actually know. Okay, this person does think about you a lot, because I feel like this person could be very nostalgic about you. You may actually have a past life connection with this person, or something along the lines of that, or you were with this person obviously in the past. Okay, very interesting. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge? Too many cards. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge? Fear. The moon. The subconscious. You're having a hard time overcoming some things here, getting out of your comfort zone for some of you. Okay, some of you are like, man, this is difficult. This is scary. Some of you, this is like, so the moon is more of like the subconscious, what we don't see, and that's what's challenging. So your subconscious fears could be coming up. You could be having dreams for some of you. You could be like, whoa, what was that? Okay, maybe you had a dream and you're like, what in the world was that? Okay, is what I'm getting. And for some of you, the challenge is like the subconscious. It's like you're kind of aware of the subconscious beliefs and thoughts and maybe the patterns that you've had in your life. Okay, and that's what's been challenging, to reprogram your mind, to step out of your comfort zone, to face those fears that you've had. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's go to what you're not aware of. Face those fears, baby. I keep getting YOLO. So you only live once is what YOLO stands for. For some reason, I just randomly got, some of you have a shirt that says YOLO on it. Very interesting. Let's go to what you're not aware of. So a Five of Pentacles. This is fear. Fear is stopping you. Fear is stopping you. Okay, is what I'm getting. You're having a fear. Maybe you feel like if you go this direction, you're like, I'm going to lose income. That's like a fear, a lack mentality of some sort. So you may have something around what you're not aware of in the subconscious. Maybe, obviously, I feel like you're aware of your fears. I feel like you do, but there's a subconscious fear around something around maybe income. Like, okay, if I go this direction, then I might lose some form of income, right? Or some form of safety in my life. And maybe it makes you really feel uncomfortable, but that's where we grow. There's something around like, you know, take that chance, take that risk, okay? Especially if that's what you're feeling called to do. But that's what I feel like there's a fear here. Let's go to possible outcome. What's the possible outcome? Eight of Cups. So walking away from some things. Walking away from certain feelings or beliefs, maybe. Walking away from things that don't serve you, people, places, and things. But I'm also getting things that have held you back. Maybe it's a belief of some sort. Maybe these are these emotions that you've had. Maybe it's some feelings of, oh, I'm not good enough. Or there's just some, it could go either way. But I do feel like it's like I'm walking in a different direction. I'm walking towards my spiritual path. I'm going towards this, whether I have to do this alone or not. You may be actually stepping out of your comfort zone for some of you. If you've yet not done so, I feel like you are. That's awesome, okay? I'm going to pull advice after I clarify. Okay, let's go to the Three of Swords for the overall energy. Why the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords, please? Six of Cups, Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups. With this being here, you may be getting clarity on something, is what I'm getting. Okay, this could be why I got clear. Yeah, could be why I got in the meditation, clear sight. Some of you, for the overall energy, you're actually really getting downloads, or you're having dreams that are coming up in the middle of the night in the subconscious, so fears of some sort. But I'm getting like also like you having some form of clear sight for the overall energy, like what's been stopping you, like who have you been attracting, stuff like that is what I'm feeling like. You're like really actually analyzing this, and I feel like you're getting these like clear thoughts. You're like clear sight on a lot of things. You're like, okay, well, who have I been attracting? What have I been attracting in my life? And what are these fears that are coming up? Okay. And all this is what I'm getting, okay? Some of you could have really gone back into the past of why things have happened. There is definitely a past life connection for some of you with the Six of Cups, because that keeps coming through. There's a lot of beliefs that I feel like you're also going towards, not going towards. I was looking at the Knight of Cups. Going back into and looking at, okay? I'm definitely receiving that there's something when it comes to community. So maybe there's something that you are stepping out of your comfort zone that involves helping other people, that has something to do around humanitarian work, really helping other people, okay? And I feel like you're going towards this and having a lot of clarity on this, okay? It could be something that you've created on your own, okay? Or something like that. Some of you are into the arts. You like art, you like beauty, so maybe some of you, it could be fashion for some of you. That's very random, but I'm getting that. You know, it could be that you like to draw, you like to write poetry, you know, stuff like that is coming through. Let's go to the Three of Pentacles for the past. Five of Wands, the Hanged One, and the Page of Wands. So you may have been feeling in a very stuck position, having a battle within yourself here, okay? I'm also getting that these challenges that you've had here, maybe the adversities, you accept the challenges are the best way to learn, is something that could have happened in the past. Like maybe you're not getting on the same page, or you didn't get on the same page with somebody. It could have been someone you worked with, a business partner, a boss. It could even be family members where you're like, I'm not getting on the same page with them in the past, you know. I keep having a tit for tat. I keep arguing. I keep having drama, okay, is what I'm getting. So it's like I feel stuck. Now, I'm also getting something around your own inspiration, okay? You are like, I'm going to step towards this. This is my inspiration, but I'm having a very, very hard time doing so because I've been in this perspective for so long, and I'm having this battle within myself, and I'm stuck between this and that. I'm having a battle because I'm having a battle. I'm having a battle with my South Node and my North Node. Our south node is, what we're used to, what we've come into this life mastering. Okay, so our north node is the direction, our karmic destiny, what we're here to do, what we're here to go towards. And that could be why the north node has come up, because you're having a battle between your south node and your north node. Okay, is what I'm receiving. You're like, oh my gosh, I never thought I would be doing this. Like, I do feel like you are stepping towards that and facing your fears, to be honest with you. You're like, oh my gosh, why am I doing this? This scares me. Do what scares you. For some of you, it's like, it may be scary and it may not be as bad as you think, but it's like you're really gonna grow from something. Even if it's like I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take a risk on myself. I'm going to go towards this direction because I feel called to do this. Okay, your north node, what you're here to do, your karmic destiny. Okay. Some of you could have also received some form of good news in the past. Let's go to the current energy for the 10 of Pentacles. Why the 10 of Pentacles? 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. See, this is what I'm getting here, is that what you're not aware of is the 5 of Pentacles is showing up in your current energy. You're holding on to some form of fears. You're scared to get out of your comfort zone a little bit here. You're holding too tightly onto something here. And it does feel like it's either, I know one, it's fear. Okay, some of you have this fear. Like you're having this battle between your south node and your north node. Like, boy, I really am kind of want to hold on to that south node. Okay, it's definitely about integrating those two together 100%. But a lot of us would like to, stay in our south node because we came born into our south node already being a master of that, mastering that in a past life or in the lifetime that we had, right? So it's like, all right, step towards that north node. You're being pushed and guided, I feel like, to go towards that. But you have a fear. You're like, oh my gosh, if I go towards this, maybe there could be a lack mentality. Maybe you're holding on to a lack mentality, like, oh, I don't know about this, right? You could feel like, oh my gosh, if I go towards this direction, I may lose income. Like I was getting that in the what you're not aware of. Okay, so I feel like what's happening is here with the 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, it's like, okay, currently it's like I'm holding so tightly onto something. There's some form of passion in the beginning, but you go from the 4 to the 5. So you're really having a hard time with something here. Some of you are holding too tightly onto maybe income, or because you're afraid of losing it, or there's something where you're holding on to some form of belief around something, like it's a lack mentality for some of you. Like it's like a fear. There's a fear coming up and you're having a hard time releasing that fear and going towards that direction with the Ace of Wands, that passion in the beginning. Okay, let's go to the outside energy. Why the 6 of Cups? Why the 6 of Cups for the outside energy? Queen of Cups, Justice, there you are. Knight of Pentacles, Justice. This person loves you. This person loves you. This person loves you with the Queen of Cups here, but we have Justice. You may have been married to somebody, or maybe somebody wants to actually marry you. Who knows? That's for maybe 1 or 2 of you. But the Justice card is out. Now, I'm getting, for the most part, like there's a person that actually is very nostalgic about you, that does love you, Libra. Okay? This person could be a little bit slow towards you, or kind of intimidated towards you, or going towards you, coming towards you very, very slowly. For some of you, I'm getting that. Now, I'm getting for others of you, okay? I'm getting this energy where, this outside energy could be the fact that you are working very hard and diligently at something, trying to bring in some form of balance in your life. And it could be around something that comes from your heart, okay? Working through these adversities, and definitely trying to face some form of fear. Maybe you're working on that. Maybe you're working on bringing in that good karma. Okay, let's go to the moon for the challenge. Why the moon card? For the challenge, the Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Going towards this new beginning here. And the 10 of Pentacles is in your current, and that's the challenge, to go towards something. I heard set yourself free. Set yourself free. YOLO, it keeps coming through. Go towards this direction. You're afraid to go towards something, okay? The challenge could be also something around communication between you and somebody as well. Like maybe there's a lack of communication or miscommunication of some sort, or having a fear around something. But for some of you, there is something around stepping towards this challenge that you have, stepping out of your comfort zone, going towards something that could actually be bringing in, or could bring in, a lot of abundance, okay? And it's the Ace of Pentacles too. So it looks lifelong, it looks like stable, it looks really, really bright, it looks good. But you may be holding on to some form of belief with the Three of Swords. You may be holding back because you're afraid to take a chance on yourself, okay, for some of you. Let's go to the Five of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles for what you're not aware of? Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about a perspective of yours. It's about a perspective. There's been a lack somewhere, a fear somewhere that I'm getting from you. Okay? So with the Eight of Pentacles, there's something to work on here. Working on your, I'm not saying emotional independence. I feel like it's more of like your confidence in something. Knowing that you can do this. Knowing that when you get out of your comfort zone and you face those fears, that is when you are going to, it's like you will be so tremendously rewarded for that. Okay? But some of you are afraid. It's a perspective of some sort, okay? What you're not aware of is that this has been a perspective. You keep looking at the negative instead of the positive. You feel like, well, what if this? You keep looking at the what ifs. You may be feeling like, well, what if this happens? It's just constant, like, fears that keep going up. You keep going back. You may also be focusing on what has happened, like the adversities and the challenges, right? Which isn't helping you. Like maybe your past is holding you back a little bit here, okay? Let's go to the Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups for the possible outcome? Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Well, we have the Queen of Cups out and the King of Cups out. There could be something around mutual love here. Okay. So there could be that you're trying to weigh the pros and cons of something. Some of you have a lot of options when it comes to love here for the possible outcome. But a lot of times I'm getting, because it's the 7 and we're clarifying the 8 of Cups, you're going from the 7 to 8. You're kind of walking away from this emotional confusion. You may be deciding to get out of your comfort zone. You're weighing the pros and cons of something. Some of you could be really following your heart in something, or there definitely is this path that you are taking that is out of your comfort zone, because maybe you're feeling called to do it. Maybe it is something you're called to do, okay? Like, I have to go this direction. This is my path. This is my karmic destiny. This is the direction I'm taking. There could be someone who's very supportive of that. There could also be someone coming in and the possible outcome that's very supportive, that's very loving. Okay, someone who is very mature when it comes to love as well. Okay, let's go to advice. What advice do we have for Libra, please? What advice do you have for Libra? What advice do you have for Libra? Nope, that almost came out, but that's not it. This is it. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, get out of the mind. You're deceiving yourself, okay? You're stopping yourself is what I feel. Like, it's the mind for some of you with the 8 of Swords. Now, with the 8 of Swords, I feel like it's like you may be overthinking this, okay? So the advice is to maybe free yourself, get out of your own way. You could be deceiving yourself because your mind is holding you back. Maybe there's a belief of some sort, like I said, fears, a lack mentality of some sort, like, feeling like you can't get out of something, right? It's like this mental imprisonment. So to step out of that, also nurture yourself and take care of yourself, is what I'm getting here. For some reason, I'm hearing go within. Okay, go within. But you're definitely having a battle between your North Node and your South Node here. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Libra? We're going to pull a mindful message card. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Playful. I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into a fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there's so much fun to be had? Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste.